Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria. If this happens to be your first time visiting, welcome to Siempre Infinitos DIY. Today I have another easy and quick video for you, so let's get started. Here I have an old package styrofoam that I went ahead and cut 5 by 7 if I'm correct. I will add the measurements in the video. So then once I had my styrofoam all cut up, then I went in with this X-Acto knife, or some of us also call it a crafting knife. And as you can see there, all I was doing was just drawing or making lines. So these are supposed to be my pages. It will be easier when I go in there with after I add my clay and what have you. So once I have all my lines in there, then of course I'm going to sand it all down because I want to make sure that I get all of those pieces of styrofoam off. And then of course we're going to make sure that we clean our surface. If you are new to clay, just make sure that you clean your surface, because if it gets in your clay, we all know that you will come across problems with the pieces being in your clay, and then to remove them it's going to be a nightmare. Anyways, so now I'm just going to go right ahead and add a piece of styrofoam here, and then of course we're going to go ahead and glue that down. So once I added my styrofoam, then I'm going to go and of course cut or trim the edges. And the reason I'm trimming the edges is so when I add my clay, it will not rip through it, if that makes any sense. So now I'm going to just start rolling out a long strip, and then this is going to be my pages. Of course, if you want to add glue, you can go right ahead and add glue to this. If you don't want to, it's totally up to you. There are times that I do add glue, a lot of times I don't. It is my preference. Okay, so once I add my entire pages or the strip here, and then as you see there, I am going to be adding glue towards the end. I did not add it on the others, like on the entire clay. I just went ahead and added on the ends. And then once I have added my glue, then I'm just going to start pressing down firmly, making sure that it does not lift up. And then of course here I'm using a icing spreader, or if you don't have one, you can use like the ruler that you see that I have sitting there. And we're just going to be making lines. These are going to be mimicking my pages, and you want to press down not too firmly, but enough where once it dries up, the lines will not disappear, because a lot of times they will. But you also don't want to press too hard, because otherwise you will rip your clay. So the first thing I'm going to do again after I add my clay, not the first thing, I'm sorry. So now I'm going to be adding the cover, and then I chose to go with blue because it is a Candyland. I was thinking about doing the book pink, but I said no, because I already had done once a book all in pink, so this time I wanted to go with a different color. I know it was a bit shocking for me too not to choose pink. All right, so again, you know, if you want to add glue, you can go right ahead. If you don't, that's totally up to you. If you are a beginner, it's probably best, to be honest with you, it's probably best that you do use glue. Only because just to make sure if you are happy with that or not. You know, again, you know, if I can get away with it, I will. I already have said that numerous of times, but I will never get tired of saying it. And then of course we're just going to go right ahead and fold this over, and we're going to trim off any extra excess of any extra clay. I have done many books in the past before. I will link them to this video so you can see how those books, I made them a little different. And they're both, no, I did one of Halloween and then 2 of Christmas. One was a traditional, the other one, now that I'm thinking about it, actually was, I think I am up to 5 different type of books. One was a cookbook, but I do not have a video on how I made that. I don't think I do, but anyways, I'll just go right ahead and link them in here, or you can just say book, and all of my videos that has to do anything with books, they'll just pop out. But the Halloween one, I don't remember if I made that one here, but anyways. So sorry, I went off subject. So but that is for those who are new to my channel. If you've been following me, then you already know how many books I have done in the past. Okay, and I don't think I'll ever get tired. Anyway, so let's move on. So I added the side, and now I'm just going to add the strip on the bottom, and then I'm just going to, of course, you saw me adding glue, and then I'm just going to go right ahead and glue that. For those who are not following me over on my Facebook page and Maria's Fake Bake, this book is being actually pre-made for this Friday's Spanglish Amigas, and it's actually part of a project that I am making. So I just wanted to go right ahead and make the book first, because we only get an hour over on Facebook to create our creation. All right, so now that we have our entire book covered, we're going to be using this cookie cutter, and I believe this cookie cutter came from Hobby Lobby, if I'm correct. And I wanted to give it a cute design, you know, in the front, because of where I wanted to add my letters. And I thought this was the biggest one that I have, but I did not. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. So of course, you saw me there adding a strip at the side, and that's where I'm going to be adding some of the words, which I'm using this silicone letters mold, and I don't have small letters, so I had to use this one. And of course, when I took the clay out, I noticed that it was pretty thick, as you can see there. So what I did, I just went ahead and added clay to all of the letters that I was going to use, and then I went in with a pair of scissors, which unfortunately I did not share with you how I did that. And I just went ahead and, you know, just cut it in half, each letter, you know, so it wouldn't be so thick. And then of course here I'm using this mold here, which I really love, because I wanted my book to have like borders, I guess, I don't know. And I'm also sure that you noticed that I did not add the letter S to the word Carol. It's supposed to be carols. It's only because I am going to be adding something else to it. This is part of another project that I will be doing with Spanglish Amigas. Can't wait to get that done so I can put these two together. Well, my friends, as you can see, this is the end of the video. I really hope I inspire you to make a book. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and share. This will really help my channel grow. And until the next time, my friends, stay safe, be kind. Bye.